This episode is brought to you in partnership with Choose Chicago. Capture the excitement. Hey. We back. It's been a great 2 days. honestly, y'all, it's been good. Yeah.
Since Monday.
Yeah, boy, our dog going off. He is tweaking right now.
Oh well, let's get started.
Let's get started. 77 flavors of Chicago right now.
This is the podcast where we visit all 77 of Chicago's historic neighborhoods and discuss their heritage and taste the amazing food.
And if you know anything about us, we love two things, food and Chicago, so I can't wait to burn this gas money.
You ready?
Let's get it.
This is the 77 Flavors of Chicago, the podcast.
Hey.
Thank
y'all once again for listening to us on another dope episode. 77 Flavors of Chicago, Dario.
Your second favorite podcast.
Yo, statistically. Statistically it is. Dario.
Sarah.
And we coming for that number one spot.
I just want to explain myself. I just want to explain why our dog is barking in the background. He is extremely happy.
He very is, yeah.
But we left the house, so he's been in the crate for 2 hours, and we came back, and now we're recording, so he's also in the crate.
Yeah, we took him on a walk, though.
We did. Yeah. But he doesn't want to be in there right now.
He's a puppy.
But he's fine.
He probably calling us all kind of names right now.
Yeah.
You 2 feet walking, long head, wave wearing.
Long head.
Long head. Did I say long head? I meant long leg.
Oh.
Damn, that's weird. I didn't even mean to roast myself like that. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
Man, y'all, look, we the weather been nice, and I said we had a good 2 days. We can't talk about it at all. But
I hate when people do that.
I know. I hate doing that to y'all. But
I'd be like, might as well not said anything.
I know, but I just want to tell you the amount of joy, and what I was gonna say is, man, thank y'all again. Like, just this because of them, man. Like the listeners, y'all. If you listening right now, go ahead, pat yourself on the back. If you in the car, you riding, go ahead, pat yourself on the back.
Maybe not in the car.
Yeah, right. Keep your hands on the wheel. Yeah. 10 and 2. But
isn't it like 3 and 9 now?
I don't know what the fuck it is, but just don't crash.
Dario hasn't taken a driving test
ever
in 20 years.
No, I did take the driving test. But hey, look, this for y'all before we.
Hey.
Thank y'all. Yeah.
They don't know.
Yeah. They don't know, but just trust me. That's for y'all. Y'all, in due time, y'all. But yeah, I ain't taking no driving test because I'm a good ass driver.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
You have to take a driving test to get your license.
No, well, I did the high school one.
Yeah.
But I didn't do the go instructor at the DMV. I didn't do that.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it yet.
No. No, when you're supposed to get your license, most people have to take the test, like a driving test.
Yeah.
Like.
Didn't you?
No, I did not. Is what I'm saying.
How did you get your license?
I just did the
fraudulent.
No, like you got to take the the rules of the road shit in high school. You know, like when you get your permit here in America, at least. You know what I mean? Like you got to take that. I did that, and I had my permit. And then I just got the thing saying I could just go get my license. In the mail. My teacher was like, "Yo, you good? Hey, go ahead." So I've never taken a driving test with an instructor. It's
literally like 10 minutes.
Well, that's
drive around the block.
That's for the people that ain't as good as me. Hey. Yes, it is.
True.
That is true.
Now, what if I didn't go to high school here? I had to take a driving test. There was no other way.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I'm that cold. I'm that dude. Look at you. Don't be mad. Don't be mad at your boy's greatness.
I'm not mad at your greatness. I'm mad at
you just mad at the system. Hey,
we all know how great the system is.
Hey, bruh. Man, look.
You know what? The same system that gave you the driver's license without the test is the same system that took away people's rights this week. So
I mean, hey, look, ladies out there, those that can have babies. On behalf of all men out here, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That shit is crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We won't get into it. That's not what we're here for with the podcast. But, whoo, boy, what a historic day. You know what I mean? Not in a good way. Not in a good way. But, geez, my goodness, man.
Might as well move back to Jordan. You know what I mean?
Hey, look at you. Look at you trying.
Might as well go back there.
You trying to vouch for me? They built the Sears Tower there. I'm there. You know what I mean? Like, they built the Sears Tower there. I'll be there.
We got 2 towers.
Yeah, okay.
Not the Sears, just regular.
It's just regular towers.
They're not finished too. The project been going on for 20 years.
Damn.
We got a little bit of corruption here and there, but nothing.
It happens.
Nothing more than here.
Damn.
So
Mayor Lloyd Lightfoot said, "Fuck Clarence Thomas, man, on stage in public."
He deserves it.
He definitely does. I'm not a big fan. Nobody is, but enough of that, y'all. So we about to get into it. Before we get into it, I actually got a new thing that I'm starting, Sarah.
Okay.
I got a new thing that I'm starting.
So weird that you call me.
I know, but calling you babe on
yeah, that's also disgusting.
Yeah. All in their ear. They'd be like, ugh, turn this shit off. But what we gonna do before we jump into the neighborhood, I got random facts for y'all based on Chicago so that y'all can go back and if you're on your way to work or wherever you're going, you can just tell them as soon as you get out the whip, you'd be like, hey, look, this is what Dario told me, man. So here we go. Here's the first random Chicago fun fact. Did you know data taken from 2015 to 2019 shows there are 507,519 houses built before 1940 in Chicago. Did you know that? Yeah.
I did not know
that equates to 42% of all homes in Chicago are built before 1940.
Does that include apartment buildings? I'm assuming, yeah.
All homes. All homes.
What makes a home is obviously
what Luther Vandross saying. A chair is not a chair, and a house is not a home.
Wow.
If there's no one there to hold you tight and still be loved.
All right. It's the dog barking in the background that adds just a twang to it.
All
right, that's enough.
Well, he went crazy on that.
People got headphones on.
I'm sorry, y'all. But did y'all didn't know that? So now you can go and say, man, look. First of all, there's 507,000 homes built before 1940 in Chicago, and that's 42% of all homes. Damn near half the homes in Chicago.
Yeah, tell your next date.
Yeah, right. You wanna wow their ass while they trying to get them draws? You trying?
Wow.
Check this out, baby. I bet you don't know this. Check this out. I'm about to blow your mind.
Before 42%.
Before I blow all you.
That's what she said.
Well, I'm glad the first one went off the hinges.
You should call this "I'm about to blow."
Hey, I like that. That's the one. Hey, look, wait, hold on. We got to give you one for that one. This is.
Thank you so much.
and you get this. Hey, that was cold. I'm about to blow. ... That's it. That's the one. Okay.
Fun fact.
Yeah. Well, there's your new inside joke we got, y'all. Crickets. Oh, look at it. That was a good dramatic pause for our haters out there. Anyway, so that was the first fun fact. But let's get into more fun facts about community area. And y'all know how we get down. If this is your first time, we get relaxed and we get ready. And here we go. This is how we do it. Yeah,
buddy.
Yeah,
As
buddy.
I sip my therapy water.
Yeah, out your therapy bottle. You know, you want to know something? If I got a confession, man, I absolutely hate that glass. I absolutely hate it.
This?
Yeah,
Why?
I do. I just hate it. I just don't like the straw. I think that's what it is. It's a glass straw.
Well, good thing it's not your cup. I mean, we out here just having opinions about each other's things. I hate your cup.
Well, first of all, that is
too many Cubs stickers on it.
That is tragedy. Hold on, you can't just come at the Cubs.
Yes, I can. You just came on my cup.
I came a lot of Cubs.
That's what she said.
It's not the first time I came at your cup.
Stop.
All right, look. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. Reset. So we are in Woodlawn, and this is part 2. This is number 2. This is the second time we've been there. And y'all probably like, damn, bro, again, community area number 42. Thank you. Choose Chicago. Anyway.
Does anyone from Choose Chicago listen to these episodes?
I pray. The boundaries. To the north, 60th Street. To the south, 67th Street. To the east, Lake Michigan. To the west, MLK Drive. And 2 points for anybody that can remember the name that it used to be. We'll get to that later on in the episodes. And also, South Chicago Avenue is also to the west. Now, here's a quick recap since if you didn't catch the first one, or if you did, we'll briefly go over some things. Woodlawn was named after the mansion of Stephen Douglas, and if you remember Stephen Douglas, Stephen Douglas,
Yeah.
you remember him. Stephen Douglas, he had a mansion. It was located north of 35th Street by 35th. Yep. Did I say 35? 35.
Bruh.
35.
35th Street.
35.
I don't know.
Damn. Okay.
That's the word.
My
I
bad,
would
Joe.
use.
35th Street by the Douglas Monument. Did I say 35 for real?
Yeah, you definitely
Damn, that's
did.
crazy.
You'll hear it in editing.
Yeah, I'll hear it. It was a lot of Dutch farmers were the first settlers in the 1850s, primarily 1859. Since it was in the 50s, still counts. The Columbian Exposition of 1893 attracted many of the residents, and it attracted so many to the tune of 20,000 new residents.
Wow.
Yeah, came to the area. The housing in the area had racial covenants that restricted blacks, and in the 1950s. Damn near almost a whole 100 years later, after the Dutch came, it was ruled unconstitutional. Now, that didn't stop them from doing anything.
Shit, they about to reverse that shit.
They are about to reverse that. I mean, well, no, I hope not. No, damn, you called me lacking. But some cool stuff out of it. Lorraine Hansberry, she had a play named after her. I mean, based on her life and her family's experience in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Raisin in the Sun was actually based off, if you ever seen it.
Raisin?
Yeah, Raisin in the Sun.
Like the fruit?
Like
or
the California raisin.
Oh.
Yeah.
First time you said it, I thought it was like
raisin. Like raisin for the day.
Yeah, like being raised. Look at you sipping
Ooh,
your
shit.
Cubs therapy.
Boy,
water.
hey, I almost cut this shit off, but my eyes started rolling in the back of my head. That shit was good. So that's a quick little recap of what's going on in Woodlawn. But now here's some new stuff. What's wrong with me today? I almost said new shit.
You just did.
I did. It counts. The southern half of Jackson Park extends into Woodlawn. Now, here's the significance of that. We talked about the Columbian Exposition, which was a huge moment for Chicago. Not necessarily. I mean, the more you do research on it, it was great. It brought a lot of people here and everything. But it did some racial shit too. But anyway, that's not the point. Jackson Park was the site of the Columbian Exposition, okay, and it extended south to the southern half of Jackson Park, extended into Woodlawn. And that's where the Statue of the Republic is.
Right.
That's where the golf course is, which is
That's not Jackson. That's Woodlawn, not Jackson Park.
right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's
I don't
kind
know
of.
why I always thought it was Jackson.
I think
that park is named Jackson Park.
I think we all think that, and that's like a humble park situation.
Right, that's
Yeah,
true.
like a humble park situation. I said the Statue of the Republic, which is the statue is a replica, right? It's a replica, much smaller replica of what the
It's
original
still
one.
huge, though.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
That's it. It's still a large statue, but that was to commemorate on the 25th anniversary of the original one, and that was just to signify, hey, look, this is.
But like that was still a long time ago. That was like
1915.
15?
Yeah. Shit ton ago. I mean, like a long way ago. The Japanese garden and the lagoons.
That's a beautiful garden.
So beautiful. The cool thing is all the bridges, all those are like reminders of the Columbian Exposition. So if you ever in Jackson Park, y'all just take the time to just don't walk by the shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely
Like
walk through it.
Yeah, like walk through it, and if you own it, like honestly, you're in like historic part of Chicago.
Because you can really park on Stony Island, like the street, Stony Island, and walk through, or you can park behind the or near the Museum of Science and Industry and just walk behind the museum. Down as far as you are willing to.
Yeah, I mean, and honestly,
you want to walk.
all that is parks over there. I mean, it's a lot of green space over there,
and a lot of like golf courses.
Yeah.
Right now they're doing some construction.
Yeah,
They're revamping, but
it's dope. Like listen to it, y'all. Just
or
walk.
cross the street and go to the beach. Like the South Shore beaches down there are some of the best, in my opinion, in the city.
I mean, the views are immaculate.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like, yes, I love Montrose Beach and blah, 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 whatever, blah, all that shit. Like, white boys playing volleyball.
Blah, blah,
but
blah, blah.
also, but also, the South Shore beaches just have, like, an entirely new, like, view of the city that because you're looking at it from the south.
Yeah.
It's just such a nice view.
So dope, actually. I feel like you can, I mean, from that angle, you can see almost all of the downtown.
Yeah.
Like, because if you go to the parks up north, you
can't see the
you can't really
city.
see the whole thing.
Like Montrose, you can't see the skyline.
No, you can't see the whole skyline. But
At
like
all.
from the south, you can.
Yeah.
From the south, you can see all of it. And I
Because
mean,
of how it curves.
yeah, you got to see them curves, y'all.
right.
Gotta see, okay.
What's wrong with you today?
I don't know.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's just therapy water. Just south of Washington Park, that area. We didn't talk about this last time. Too much. I don't remember. I don't think so. But like that part was a lot of fun. That was meant to be a lot of fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it was one of the they had a lot of complexes, amusement parks, and things like this. One of them is actually really cool, and I noted it here. One of the entertainment complexes was the Midway Gardens of Sans Souci in 1914, and I slid by that Sans Souci. I don't know how to say Souci. So anybody out there, hey man, I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. But it was built in 1914. The amusement park was closed in 1920. The reason why I wrote that one down is that it was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright.
Really?
Yeah, pretty dope. This man had his fingerprint on Chicago.
Yeah.
I mean, damn, from the houses we live in to the fun we have, this dude was doing it all,
That should
man.
have been his tagline.
Yeah.
From the houses you live in to the fun you have.
Hey, that's a bar. That's a bar. That's a Frank Lloyd Wright bar. Hey, what's
Frank
up?
Lloyd
I mean,
Wright.
yeah, I got it right. Yeah, the way you said it, I was like, damn. Did I get it wrong? His name is Fred Lloyd. Is it Fred? Freddie Wright? No, Frankie Wright. That's what his boys probably called him back in there. Frankie, I need a new crib. No. So the White City Amusement Park, and the reason why it's called White City is, if you remember the 1893 Columbian Exposition, Chicago's Fair, whatever you want to call it, that was dubbed the White City. The whole book and story made out of it. Yeah, so it's called White City. But the White City Amusement Park was located at 63rd and Grand Boulevard. And if anybody got it right, that is the former name of MLK Drive. So if you got it right, that coin's for you.
That's the same street that goes through Bronzeville, right?
Every goddamn thing on the south side, pretty much. Yeah.
So like where we ate
right.
Yassa.
Yep. Yeah, right there. It was located there from 1906 to 1933. It was lined with white lights. The ballroom had orchestras and big band. Fun fact, y'all. Here's some. This is for this to be a repeat. This is a lot of fun facts here, don't you think? I think here. Check this one out. This is gonna blow y'all mind. Y'all know the Goodyear blimp, right? You know the Goodyear blimp. Yeah. So check it out. The first Goodyear commercial blimp was launched from a hangar in the area.
Really?
In 1919. Point for y'all if y'all knew that.
Wow.
I know y'all didn't, but that's
Y'all stupid.
No.
That's why you
didn't.
listen to this podcast. That's why you think this is informative. Because y'all stupid.
Y'all better be giving your boy credit. You know what I mean? Like when y'all be trying to get the draws, man. I need y'all to be like, I heard that from Dario.
No, nobody's going. No, don't mention his name.
Right. Yeah, you ain't got to say my name, but you just at least say the podcast.
Yeah.
At least say it's the
Fuck
podcast.
the podcast.
You know, give me some credit while you getting your. Never mind. While you getting your credit. Anyway.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Bruh.
Okay, all right. I'm very different. What is in this water? But that's pretty cool though. Yeah, I had no clue that Goodyear the first time they had the blimp was out there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is it blimp or blip?
Blimp. Come on, it's blimp.
Blimp?
Yeah, it's got an M in it.
It does?
Yeah. Yeah. Blimp.
Blimp?
Blimp biscuit. Anyway, so here's
So cut the fun.
Yeah, I cut the foil. Actually, it's the perfect time to cut the foil because it's not going to get pretty here. So I do want to talk about some community organizations that are in the Woodlawn area because let's be honest, it's the South Side, and a lot of negative comes from the South Side. You know, the gangs and yada yada yada. MLK came to the area and was like, "Yo, this is very bad out here." You know, we kind of went over that already, and we know the story. And I really do hate talking about the negative.
I know you do. I don't know why.
But we still talk about it. We still talk about it. But I want to give some context, you know, behind the solution. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So
feel you.
y'all know that it's probably better here. But there were two organizations. There were and there is organizations out there that are trying to help the community. I love that aspect of it. The first one was the Woodlawn organization, known as TWO. And the original name was actually called Temporary Woodlawn Organization in 1959. Now, here's the significance of that. They were residents, churches, business owners, and they fought for overcrowded schools, slumlords, exploitative merchants or whatever. merchants that try to take who exploit them suckers. You know what I mean? Like they came together and they tried to stop that, because obviously when you had the racial covenants over the area, blacks couldn't get in. You had folks that were coming in trying to just really force them out. But the community kind of came together, created the TWO, and tried to fight this. They gained national attention by participating in Model Cities program. We talked about the Model Cities program before. Basically, the Model City
like
program.
Pullman or something.
Yeah, they were like almost cities in the city when after the Great Depression and after like a lot of racial divide and things like that. There were certain pockets, and Chicago had a couple of them actually. If you remember back, I can't remember which community we talked about it in, but the model cities were that to kind of be like, hey, this is how we're going to fight housing crisis. This is how we're going to fight racial divide. You remember that now? So they gained national attention by being part of that, as well as the War on Poverty grant, which was a grant to train gang members for jobs, which is really cool, because as much as we talk about, the bad parts of, whatever community in Chicago in general, you know what I mean? Like, there are organizations that were literally
a bunch.
Yeah, that literally are trying to help fix this. So that's why I don't like just talking about the bad, because there's a good. You can research the bad.
I mean, there's a lot of good.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's just shit done, but we don't talk about it. That's why we are here, y'all.
Yeah.
That's why we are here to talk about it. Now, I did say that they were and is community areas, community things, and there's the next one, which is here today. It's called We Can is the acronym, and it stands for Woodlawn East Community and Neighbors. And basically, they are a nonprofit organization fighting that same fight, but with success, because unfortunately, the TWO. It never worked out for them. It was almost like it was too much force against them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just too much for them to overcome. And they just couldn't get it together. Poverty and gangs and merchants not working with them. They just basically moved banks into the area that just would not like sell to black people. You know what I mean? Like that. Right. Which is not brand new. It happens. But the We Can is they have had success. Okay, and if you think about all the community areas, we talked one about in Greektown, we talked to one in Chinatown, all over the city. There's these organizations that help their community specifically to kind of overcome these things and fight for the community. And that's what We Can is. And they actually just celebrated 40 years of service in 2020. So at the start of the pandemic, in the middle of the pandemic, they were still, I'm sure they were working their butts off, you know what I mean? Like during the pandemic, especially around that time. But so good to hear that there's always these things. We always try to highlight the community organizations that are, in the area doing something for people.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm sure there's a way to support them if anyone is interested. If you
if you go to, if you type in We Can, all together, it's an acronym, WECAN, into your search, whatever you do, you'll find it. You'll find them right there.
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah, your Ask Jeeves.
What was the other search engine?
God, I was trying to think.
Yahoo or Google? I
know Netscape.
No,
Netscape was one of them.
Bing.
Bing was one. Damn, I'm old as hell talking about Netscape.
I don't know what a Netscape.
Netscape was a web browser though. I think.
Was that like a library system?
No, it was like low key. It was Google. It was Google, but it was. But it was like a main browser. Yeah, you better look. Your phone gonna blow up. Your phone gonna blow up. NETSCAPE. Yeah.
Netscape.
Yeah, Netscape. NETSCAPE. She looking it up, y'all. Her phone about to explode. They can be like, why are you trying to go back in time?
It is. It's a defunct 2003. So
damn, that shit lasted to 2003.
I mean,
that's amazing.
It started out in '94. That's like not even 10 years.
Yeah, to be honest with you, that's a miracle. That shit started in '94.
It says it was Netscape web browser was once dominant, but lost to Internet Explorer. And
it
other
did.
Competitors.
A low key Netscape had you could do anything on Netscape. Low key shit. I ain't
they
gonna lie.
had a 90% market share in the mid 90s and 1% in 2006.
Damn, they were still around in 2006?
I guess.
Shit. Wow.
The founding engineer, he created the HTTP cookies.
Oh, he did that. So he's still getting paid then. He's still balling out of control.
Is he still alive?
I mean, his family. Come on, you know his family. Because them cookies is going more than ever now. Shit, them cookies. You can't go to a web.
You can't go anywhere without them being like, you want these cookies?
Do you want you accept these cookies or no? You're going to be like, damn, slow down, shit. Let me just go check the little news. You know what I'm saying?
AOL bought them.
Oh, wow. And what's AOL doing right now? This is a wormhole. I told you it's a wormhole.
They bought them for $10 billion.
$10 billion? Oh, he good then. I ain't worried about him. Yeah. Shit, he probably be making his own phone his own shit. Hey man, look. So I created this web engine called Netscape.
Like,
motherfuckers bought into it. They bought into it.
I guess AOL's parent company right now is Yahoo.
Man,
I mean, I guess we knew that.
Who the hell is Yahoo's parent company? Didn't Verizon buy them? I think.
Yeah, Verizon.
Yeah, Verizon bought them. And damn.
So it was Verizon up until 2021.
Damn. Who own them now? Did they buy themselves back? Like this is y'all. I'm sorry, y'all got to listen to this part of the episode. All right. Well, we about to start talking about some food. And during the break, we're gonna do some more research on this shit. This is kind of interesting.
Yeah,
low
this
key.
is really interesting.
Low key, and it all started with Netscape, y'all. Man, but
because Dario's old. Okay.
Hey, man, I am my age, y'all. My birthday coming up. I hope y'all do something for your boy's birthday, July 10th. I expect a thank you. I mean, not a thank you. Not that sounds so egotistical. I'm sorry
for being born.
Yeah, right. I expect a nice job, my G. Just like that, y'all. I'm not accepting anything else.
Just a DM that says.
Just a DM.
Also, don't be DMing him directly. Yes. DM the page so I can see it.
No, DM. God damn it. DM me super_Dario_bro. You can DM me and say these words.
No.
Say these words. Happy birthday, my G. 77 Flavors. We'll be right back.
We are back with a food segment in collaboration with Choose. Stop laughing.
Why? Just say it.
Brought to you by Choose Chicago.
That is going to be a weird soundbite just sitting there.
Sorry. I'll do better.
Yeah.
I always say that, and I always just exponentially worse.
I
don't know. That's a math word, right?
Yeah.
Exponentially.
It's very, very much so.
So today we stopped by Robust Coffee Lounge, which was absolutely delicious.
Yes. Located right there in Woodlawn.
On 60.
Woodlawn, yeah. 63rd and Woodlawn.
63rd and Woodlawn.
Yeah.
So the reason I picked it was because we've never done a coffee shop. And
Chalmers.
I guess
Chalmers,
right. Chalmers was a coffee shop. That's true.
Yeah.
But well, I guess I just picked it because it looked really good, and they serve Colectivo coffee, which if you live in the city, that's their coffee that they serve. I just said the same.
Yeah, you did.
Backwards.
A lot of extra words.
I know. It's like I have a 1,500 word essay, and I'm
you trying to fill the shit in.
Trying to fill the shit in.
You be putting and the and
as such.
As such. Yeah.
But yeah, so they are on. So they were open pre-pandemic. They closed and then they opened back in April. of 2020. Their Instagram isn't very active, which is totally fine, but that's usually where I like sleuth.
You sleuth. You slunk through the
and I get my information.
Dr. Sleuth.
But they haven't been on Instagram since 2020, but they are open. And yeah, what did you think? What did you think of the vibe of the coffee place?
So it's dope, actually. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually really dope because it sounds crazy. It's cool to see something like that on the South Side. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, I had no clue about this place. Like, and even when you say we're going to a coffee shop, you look at like what you can see on the Instagram page. It's more than that, y'all.
For sure.
It's like a better Starbucks. And that's look.
Everything's a better Starbucks.
I mean, look, it's a if I'm being honest with you, it's a better Starbucks, y'all. Basically the same premise. You know what I mean? Like, basically the same. If I'm being honest, it's like the same situation, but it just feels different. You can sit down.
Here's the thing. Dario's comparing it to Starbucks because he doesn't get coffee, so he's never been to any other coffee shop.
Right. Well, I mean,
his only metric of measurement is Starbucks.
It's what that's what it looks. That's what it seemed like. And
but I
better
think
one.
It has a lot more character than a
Right.
Starbucks.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I just said. It's better than it's a much more better Starbucks.
Much more better.
Much more better. I'm trying to fill that essay up.
No, but like when you walk in, the first thing you see is this like large wooden shipwreck. Did you see it? The slab of wood?
She right. She right.
Yeah. And it has like some menu items on it. The space is pretty large. I believe it's meant to be, it's by the university, so it's very much like worker friendly. So if you ever want to go and just sit and do work from there, it's very much built for that. You went into the back room, right? There's a second room
and
adjacent
very spacious in there. So it's more like a quiet study area. When I actually went back there were 3 folks back there studying, and then or on the computer, whatever they were doing, and then there was a couple ladies there had a child there, and they were just lounging back there. It was hanging out back there. It was one cool moment with them is that the ladies with the kid were they were like laughing, having fun, not too loud or whatever. And the lady goes to the guy that was sitting behind them. Oh, I'm sorry, are we too loud? You know what I mean? We can move. And he was like, oh, no, y'all good. You know what I mean? But I don't know why that moment was just nice because you don't see that kind of shit every day. You know what I mean?
Community.
Yeah. If it's people are not considerate is what I'm trying to say. And
y'all assholes.
Yeah, you're right. Man, shit. Look.
But also when the kid was leaving, she was singing "Yummy" in my tummy, yummy. I was like, this kid is.
Is that appropriate song for him? I mean,
yummy in my tummy. She just ate food.
Oh, okay. Woo, boy, your boy's mind is gone. Hold on, let me get myself this.
Bruh.
I'm sorry. I don't know where I was going with that. It was weird.
Disgusting.
It sounded weird. Anyway, what if you said that to me?
It's a child.
I said you said to me.
Why would I say that to you?
Hey.
We're editing.
Oh no, we're not.
This whole portion out.
Yeah, we keep on going.
No, we're not.
Anyway, continue.
Anyway, so the vibe of the place is very like coworker friendly, like a co-working space. I mean, and their menu is pretty large. They have a breakfast menu, they have a lunch menu, they have baked items, they have smoothies and lemonades and all kinds of coffee. So it was really hard to kind of like narrow down and choose what we want to order. A lot of the sandwiches seem a little bit similar. Like you're either doing chicken on rye or chicken on sourdough or on a bagel. So a lot of it is similar, but they do have some unique things. And we tried to pick 2 items that would be a little different. The first thing that we picked was the, I just had it. Hold on. Sorry. We picked the barbecue Betty. And you can make everything a lunch by adding a soda and a bag of chips, which we'll talk about the chips in a second.
You gotta call them lunchbox though.
Lunchbox, I'm sorry.
Yeah. A lunchbox.
The barbecue Betty is a slow-cooked brisket in a sweet and tangy barbecue sauce with cheddar cheese on a toasted pretzel bun. What did you think of that?
Fantastic, y'all. This is one of the best brisket barbecue sandwiches I've ever had. It had a little cheese on it.
It was really good.
The pretzel bun was fire. We split it in half, which I regret immediately. I almost wanted to go back up there and get another one.
I didn't even eat my half.
Well, too late. Now it's mine. So it's
I usually don't love a pretzel bun because they can be very like dry. Like they can harden very quickly. Okay.
What?
Well,
Who don't like pretzel bun?
no, I do. But it's like if it's like a day old, it immediately becomes like too hard, or you have to like warm it up. I don't know. It's just like a tricky bun.
You need to relax.
I know. But the chips that we had were they're called.
Hold on, let's talk about the sandwich first. The second sandwich.
Okay.
So that the brisket baby was fun, fire, whatever the hell it's called. That bad boy was good.
Brisket Betty.
There it is, brisket Betty.
baby.
Yeah.
The second sandwich we had was the South Shore Club, which was grilled chicken, melted provolone, bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, and ranch on an onion roll.
When I say perfection on the sandwich, the combination of those.
Yes.
That was one of the best sandwiches.
Yeah. The first, you took one bite and you said, "We're lucky this is not by our house."
Yeah, right. That was literally a quote of mine because like if that was by the crib, I'm eating it all the time. And it's wow, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go there. If you go there, please order that one.
Yeah,
like order
it's
that
really
one.
good.
Get yourself.
The chicken is like shredded, right? It was shredded.
It's shredded and it had the what did you say? Sauce
The
was on it?
provolone and the ranch.
dog.
The provolone was like super crispy because it was like put on a
Is that what
toaster.
it was? The bacon was crispy.
The bacon was super crispy.
Bacon was perfect. You know how sometimes you bite into bacon, it got a lot of fat on it.
I know you hate that.
I can't stand that. You're like, what the hell?
And the onion roll the onion roll choice was really good.
Yeah. They honestly, that thing it needs to win an award. Really, it really does.
It's really good.
It really need to win an award. I just can't believe that they haven't won an EGOT or something. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's
a James Beard for that one burger, one sandwich, something.
They also have this we ordered off their lunch menu, but for their breakfast, they have oatmeal, they have bagel and lox, they have a breakfast bowl which is like grits and fried egg and cheddar and bacon or avocado, whatever.
Avocado and grits.
I know.
What?
They have banana bread French toast.
There's people out there doing that?
Yes.
That's crazy.
They have pancakes, just a regular bagel and cream cheese. Their lunch is really where it's at, in my opinion.
Yeah, the lunch is it.
I mean, they have like tuna salad, chicken salad, corned beef, roast beef, just a lot of different.
Yeah, if I got to be honest, with y'all listeners, man. You really messed my brain up when you say avocado and grits.
No, it's like a topper on the breakfast bowl.
Oh, right. Don't they have grits in there?
Yeah.
Look, y'all.
But there's other things.
Y'all avocado lovers got to slow down, man. Y'all be putting that shit on everything.
Relax.
It ain't even, look. I'm about to lose some people.
I know.
It ain't even that good.
I just want to know that the other half of this podcast loves avocados.
Okay. So. All right. Yeah. You can love them too. This for you too. That shit is not, it ain't nasty, but it ain't like, damn, on grits? Y'all need to go to jail for that one.
Wow.
I mean, like, y'all really doing too much.
A little much.
Y'all doing too much. Our ancestors probably rolling their grave. What the hell?
People around the world eat grits. It's not like just a...
First of all, grits are made of corn, which blew my mind when I first heard that. I don't care.
Yeah.
That was probably the most that most significant thing I heard this year so far. Mm-hmm. That grits are made of corn. That's beside the point. Y'all need to stop putting avocado on everything. We can carry on with this podcast now. I just had to say that.
That's you see what the problem with this country is. It lets everybody believe they gotta share their opinion.
You said we all got big mouths. That's the problem.
You don't need to share your opinion. Now someone's gonna come at me. I'm just kidding. I'm not living here.
Shit, no,
okay?
They don't have to share their opinion. Some people need to shut the fuck up.
Anyway, we also had some drinks. I had a cold brew with,
I forgot about these.
With oat milk because I'm just like super original.
Wow.
Super non-basic. It was really good.
Yeah, that was actually
it was really good.
So I'm gonna mention the other one. So we had the other one too, which was a strawberry lemonade. Mm-hmm. And both of those were absolutely fire. If you hot on the summer day.
Yeah.
Either one of those. So I took a sip of mine first, and I told Sarah, I was like, hey, look, this shit going crazy. And then she was like, here, try this one. And so I drank that one. I was like, damn, they actually taste good. Like, you know, sometimes when you mix drinks together, you be like, ugh,
yeah.
God, I got that on my tongue with the other drink. It tastes weird. Man, look, both of them was like so good that they did not take away. But that strawberry lemonade, though.
That was really good. And it's fresh squeezed lemonade.
That was fresh squeezed?
Mm-hmm.
That was the best fresh squozen, strawberry.
The strawberries weren't squozen.
Yeah,
It was the lemon.
the lemonade. That was the best squozen lemonade I've ever had. Y'all ever have squozen lemonades
Oh my God.
like that? That shit was good. It was really
Wise.
good. It tastes like
It tastes like Minute Maid. No, I'm just joking.
shit. I mean, it tastes like Kool-Aid mixed with Minute Maid. It was like
That's what it is.
That's like the holy trinity.
The holy grail.
Holy
Trinity
grail.
means there has to be three things.
Yeah, okay, holy grail.
Sugar, Kool-Aid, Minute
Yeah.
Maid.
Yeah, that is. Those sugar, honey, sugar, water, ice.
What?
I don't know y'all, man. All I'm trying to say is a hood favorite. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But the coffee, the brew, I've been
that
into
was really
I've
good.
been in a
I like
cold brew.
Collectivo. I think, you have been.
Oh, yeah, you did that.
You're welcome.
yeah.
I'm just trying to make your life better.
You
know?
did. My palate been growing up, y'all. Those that stick around from the top, you know.
That started off with Dario
Yeah.
gagging at the thought of,
Oh God.
of anything.
Ugh. I still kind of in my mouth. Y'all can hear it in my voice when I be saying, ah! when my voice get high pitched, then you know that the truth about to flow out his mouth.
Yeah, but there's things like that you like now.
Yeah, I mean, look, after I had octopus for the first time, I'm pretty sure I put anything in my mouth.
Wow.
That's what she said.
I'm pretty sure I would.
So you like the tentacles? Is that?
No, slow down. See, now you're doing too much. Avocado eater. Y'all
That
be-
is not an insult. I love
Okay.
avocado.
Don't it just feel like an
No,
insult
it
now?
doesn't. To you.
Somebody just said, oh, listen to the point.
How dare you?
How dare
How could
you?
he call her that? They're going to message me like, if you're unsafe, if you feel unsafe,
Somebody gonna send
let
it.
us know.
Somebody also gonna be in a DM with an avocado emoji talking about. Anyway, look, this place was dope. this place, this is PR nightmare, huh?
Yeah, for real.
No, this episode was dope. I mean, no, this
Coffee place.
yeah, this episode is dope, but the coffee place is
Yeah.
dope. We need
It
to
was
hurry
really
in
good.
this.
Stop playing with these
Okay,
quotes,
I'm
man.
sorry. Then maybe that's what it is. I'm fidgeting. Fidgeting. I need some squozen. Lemon.
All right, that's enough.
Yep, I'm done.
But yeah, all in all, I would say it's a really dope working space. It's a dope quick coffee stop.
Very quick too. They were fast with it.
If you like want to go check out the parks, it would be a great place to pick up lunch and kind of like a little lunchbox and take it to the park. You know, bring a little blanket, hang out down there. It's a beautiful area. Mm-hmm. It's literally just like full of parks. It's little creeks. There's some man-made lakes down there. Even the beach is like you could walk to the beach.
You can walk down to Plaisance. Plaisance.
I can't stand you.
Plaisance. Somebody actually corrected me, and I'm
know,
sorry,
and
I
you
forgot. I forgot. So whoever corrected me the first time, please, yet again, third DM request here. Help me out with. It's Plaisance, I think.
I don't know. Just Google it.
I feel like if I say it with my hand like this, Plaisance.
How do you spell it?
PL.
Hold on.
Ooh, Lord. PLAISANCE.
SAN.
I literally had to hold my head so my brain could think harder.
Hold on. Let's see.
Midway Plaisance. I think it's Plaisance. What is Google gonna say?
Pleasance.
Pleasance. Get that out of
that's
here.
not true.
That ain't it. No.
No, you're
She
playing
said
me.
Pleasance.
Pleasance.
She don't know either. Anyway, like I said,
Plaisance.
This guy said Plaisance.
He said Plaisance too. What? Say it again.
Plaisance.
What? This is crazy.
Plaisance.
You got it?
Damn, Plaisance. So I wasn't that far off.
You said Plaisance.
Where that's close.
Is it?
It's
To
better
what?
than Pleasance. Whatever the first chick said. Brother man
It's a
said,
robot, not a chick.
Okay.
And not brother man, he's also a robot.
okay.
AI.
Okay. Whatever. Well, I think we're done
We're
here.
wrapping it up here.
It's a very muddy ending here, but
muddy episode, if you ask me.
muddy.
I'm sorry. It's
We
hot,
tried.
y'all.
We tried.
This
It is
dog
hot.
is barking in the
Yeah,
back.
right.
We
He
gotta
pissed
let him
off at
out.
us, boy.
If you guys like this episode, send someone you like Maybe not this one. Pick
No,
the
no.
one before it
Yeah.
or the next one.
Pick your favorite one.
Just pick your favorite one, send that one, and tell them to skip this. No,
Tell them don't listen to this
don't
one.
listen to this one. This one we were just a little. It's
Oh,
hot.
shit.
It's hot in here.
Hold on.
If you did not like this episode, that's fine. I understand. I
Yeah,
get it.
we get it. We get it. We try. We'll do it better next time.
Dario shit on you because you don't like avocados.
Yeah, yo. I mean, I said what I said. Period.
See, that's why we got these. You're gonna get somebody DM him a bunch of avocados just out of hate.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
If you did not like this episode, go ahead DM Dario at super_Dario_bro.
Damn.
And send him all the avocado pictures.
God, dog. My inbox about to go crazy.
Yeah, buddy. I'll see ya next Monday.
Peace.
Thank you so much for listening to this episode of 77 Flavors of Chicago. We look forward to having you again next Monday. So make sure you look out for us on any platform where you can listen to a podcast. Make sure you rate, subscribe, and do all the things. And we'll see you next Monday.